Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Chats with Chaudhry. I hope you're safe and well. Today, I'm delighted to be joined by not one, but two guests, as I'm joined by Kelly Broster and Zhang from Thermo Fisher Scientific. And today, we're going to be talking about a brand new vaccine characterization webpage that Thermo have just launched. So first of all, Kelly, Yi, it's lovely to meet you both. How are you?
Thank you. Yourself?
Very well. Yi, how are you?
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah,
fantastic.
Very good.
And Kelly, I'm guessing you're up north, aren't you, if I remember correctly, near Manchester?
No, near Oxford.
Oh, I forgot. You know, I speak to so many people from Thermo based up that way. I forget. Oh, well, is it sunny in Oxford today?
Not particularly.
All right. And what about you? Where are you calling in from?
Yeah, I'm based outside Philadelphia.
Slightly different location then. Yeah. And how is in Philly today?
It's sunny and cold.
Sunny cold. Well, at least you got the sunshine then, because we've just got the cold, I think, Kelly and I. So anyway, we'll have to survive with that. There you go, viewers. UK and US East Coast weather report just before we do the interview. So let's talk about the new website. But before we do that, would Kelly first you, and then you just give us a quick overview of your roles at Thermo. Kelly, would you like to start?
Yeah. So I'm in the biopharma vertical marketing team, cover all things biopharmaceutical related, really. And I have a background mainly in systems oncology.
Brilliant. And you?
Yeah, I'm in the same group as Kelly, in the pharma and the biopharma vertical marketing group. My background's in mass spec for 20 years, and been working in particularly in biopharma for the past 10 years, managing the new modality program in this group right now.
Fantastic. So let's talk about the new vaccine characterization website. And my first question really is, why have you launched it? Kelly, would you like to answer that?
Sure. Yeah. So obviously, we've always been supporting our customers with their vaccine characterization and monitoring needs. Obviously, with the pandemic, there's been a huge increase in interest in vaccines. So much work is going on with vaccines. And we really wanted to pull that all together because within the company, we have, a portfolio of analytical solutions for characterization and monitoring and vaccines. This spans all the different types of vaccines. And we wanted one place to kind of pull all of those workflows and solutions together. So that's why we've decided to create this. It's a series of pages. So it's a landing page with an overview, which then links out to all the different types of vaccines and then all the different analytical workflows or solutions to help to characterize those. And we put it together just to help our customers, overcome some of their challenges with vaccine characterization and monitoring. So we just hope it's a resource really for our customers and their challenges.
All right, well, let's look at some of the content then, which will be on there. I mean, for mRNA-based vaccines in particular, what do manufacturers need to ensure safety and efficacy?
Yes, obviously, off the back of the pandemic, there's a particular emphasis on mRNA-based vaccines. All the different types of vaccines obviously pose their own unique challenges. But I guess if we think in particular for mRNA-based vaccines, manufacturers firstly are kind of concerned with verifying their identity.
Yep.
So they want to ensure that the mRNA vaccine has the correct sequence. So this can be done via nucleic acid mapping. And we actually have a very comprehensive LCMS-based workflow to do this. So that includes sample prep, automated digestion, LCMS, and software for the data analysis, as well as obviously looking at verifying the identity. Manufacturers also will need to identify and monitor the presence of any impurities. So this will typically involve determining capping efficiency. So obviously the mRNA vaccines are monitored for modified for stability.
Sure.
So we want to look at the capping efficiency. We also might want to highlight or identify the presence of any aborted sequences, double-stranded RNA or any residual plasmid DNA. So there's lots of different types of impurities that we have to look out for. And hopefully if people go to the pages, you'll see on there that, we have a lot of different end-to-end solutions, mainly based on LCUV or LCMS approaches. to monitor and look out and identify these types of impurities, and also to characterize the mRNA vaccines.
Brilliant, thank you. Now, when we talk about mRNA vaccines, we also hear a lot about the lipid nanoparticles, or the LNPs. How do these impact the analytical testing which the manufacturers need to carry out? Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the lipid nanoparticle really is an integral part of the mRNA-based vaccines. It protects the mRNA from degradation before it reaches its target cell, and so that it can produce the right protein, trigger the right immune response, right? So particularly in the COVID vaccine that we see these days. The biopharmaceutical companies need to control the quality of the raw material that form the lipid nanoparticle, and also they need to monitor the composition of those components in the final formulation. And our charge aerosol detection technology has really become the industry standard for the LNP QC assays.
Right.
So both Moderna and the Pfizer BioNTech use our CAD technology and in their COVID-19 vaccine release assays. And so the biopharmaceutical company also need to understand how those lipid components are distributed and metabolized in the body, so to ensure that they're safe.
Right.
So here, the LC high-resolution mass spectrometry is required to obtain accurate information on those components and also their metabolite.
Brilliant. Now, apart from that sort of information, what else can people find if they go to the web pages? What other information can they find? Yeah,
we recently completed 2 application notes for the lipid nanoparticle analysis. So one application note describes a simple UHPLC CAD method and for lipid component analysis in the LNP formulation. And the other application note described the LC high-resolution mass spec platform for LNP formulation development and LNP metabolism study. So you can download those application notes on our new vaccine webpage. Brilliant. And Kelly, are there any other sort of resources which people can access on the web page?
There are. So each page does have a research tab at the bottom, but we've tried to pepper the pages with useful links to different resources as they go through the page. So hopefully it makes sense as you go through the page.
Fantastic. All right. Well, look, I was going to say, where can I get more information? But we'll put the link for the website above the video so they can get access for that. So thank you very much for taking time out to give me a quick sort of intro and preview of the new web pages. There you go, viewers. If you'd like to know more, then you can check out the link which will be above the video. And please, when you go on it, feel free to put your comments and views on what you think about the new pages in the comments below, because it's all very well everyone launching new products and new websites and new content out there. But what's really valuable is the feedback that you give when you use it to see how useful it is and what's useful and what you'd like to see more of. Because I'm sure Curly and you would love to hear your views as to what you think about the new pages. So Kelly, it's lovely to see you. I hope you enjoy a fantastic weekend and have a great 2022. And hopefully I'll catch up with both of you in person at some point this year as well. I'd love to see you in face-to-face rather than over this virtual screen. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your time. Have a nice weekend.
You too. And thank you, viewers, for watching. As always, check out the website. And as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.